I'm too short. They can't hear me.
Hey everybody, let me introduce you to Mark Evers from David's House, and I want to talk to you about piracy. I'm not talking about a ship's pirate, but rather music piracy as it pertains to copyright infringement, which means that you are using someone else's copyrighted song without their permission. Now, I'm not talking about the bootleggers out there selling homemade DVDs and CDs out of their car, but I'm talking about the pirates who lurk in the digital space. Creators are grabbing digital music files and playing them on their podcasts, their YouTube videos, in Playhouse music theaters, in restaurants, in offices. It's everywhere. And if you don't have licenses for these works, then you, my friend, are a pirate. Now, some of you pirates say, what's the harm? No one's going to go hungry by me using or listening to this one song. The point is, however, that exploiting the song for personal use without permission is stealing. Stealing is wrong whether we're talking about $1 million or $1. Now, some of you pirates think that your dollar won't be missed because music artists make a lot of money, right? I would argue, who told you that? Don't mistake the Taylor Swifts out there with a majority of music creators who are hustling and some even struggling to make a living. These singer-songwriters are trying to make a living just as you are. They want a house just like you do, they want a car just like you do, and they desire to send their kids to college just like you do. So every dime that you take from them puts them further from their life goals. Now, some of you pirates say that you try to do what's right, but the licensing system, it's complicated. And you're right. There are various scenarios and conditions, unresponsiveness to your requests, radio silence to your voice messages, and terms like fair use, public domain, territory, song length, and all sorts of different licenses, etc., etc., etc. I get it. But there are some solutions out there for you. Number one, search, identify, and contact all of the rights holders for the specific piece of music, then negotiate with their publishers for the license approval and fee. Number two, an easier route is to use music libraries. You can search by the genre, mood, and style of the type of music you want for your project. These songs are all pre-approved. You just pay the license fee online. Number three, you can search and use royalty-free music. And number four, lastly, you can create your own music. This advice is given to all, but especially to creators of YouTube videos and podcast creators. These two fields are absolutely massive. The podcast industry is generating close to $500 million in annual revenue. Rights holders are therefore paying attention and approaching creators who are using their music without proper clearances. So here's the bottom line. For the creators out there, it would be a shame for you to have your content pulled, especially after you have gained this online momentum with the subscribers that you've cultivated over the years. So do the right thing. Honor and patronize the music creators that you use for your content, just as your subscribers patronize and follow your creative content.